Well, hello there, and how is your heart? I hope it's well. Guess what we have on deck for us this week? I don't know yet. We're going to find out, but this is your timeless energy reading for the week of April 18th. Now, of course, if you've been watching this for a while, you know that you can use these messages whenever you're actually watching these. So if you miss it when it's being posted during any particular week, don't fret, my friend. Don't even worry. You can still apply the message when you hear it. It could actually be more of an endearing message. It might actually be more of an appropriate message, and it could be a better timed message, even if you're not watching it when it's being posted. So just keep an open mind about all that. Also, please remember, nothing I say is ever set in stone. I'm not the end all be all. I'm a mere mortal. I make mistakes. I can interpret incorrectly, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing CSI investigation of the spirit world. They speak to me in metaphor, and I'm doing my darndest to translate that for you. So if I say something that does not resonate with you, it doesn't feel good to you in your body, just don't take that advice. Don't take anybody's advice that doesn't feel well for you, because it's not good for you. Okay? But if what I say does make sense to you, does resonate, and you can connect to it, well, by all means, that is the spirit world speaking to you. God is talking to ya. So, then you can go ahead and take that. And yes, to answer your question, because I get a lot of questions, I do work one-on-one with people. There's a link in the description center there down at the bottom that tells you all the information of how you can work with me and the different ways. I do events, I have digital products, and I also work one-on-one, and I do group work too. So you guys, not to worry. That's it for the housekeeping. Let's get to it. So the energy of this week, I talked to Team Terrie, and the first thing they said to me was, stop talking and start doing. And I was like, oh boy. Yeah, I kind of feel that way personally too. But this is going to be a week where we have to take action and we don't just talk about it. There was something that I was starting to feel in regards to the body. So I do feel like, and I'm going to pull some cards for us, but I do feel like we're going to have to this week focus on taking care of the body, and not just saying we're going to take care of the body, but actually take care of the body. Okay. I know personally, I have been out of integrity with the promises that I've been making about going to the gym every day. I have not been keeping in alignment with that. I've not been keeping my word to myself about that. And so I'm going to actually take that message that that I'm hearing from them right now about stop talking and start doing. So I'm going to get my arse to the gym. I injured my knee about a month ago, and I'm still sort of recovering from that. Got to take care of the body, right? Got to take care of the body. So let me just choose some cards here for us and just start thinking about some ways already that if you're working towards a goal, or you just have something that you're working on that you've been talking about doing, but there's been no follow through, it's time to actually do that. It's interesting because last night, and I'm just small talking here as I shuffle the cards, but it was yesterday, a girlfriend of mine made some suggestions for how to better organize events when I put them on regarding registration and all that. And I sat and I was like, I don't know, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? And then an idea came to me, and I was like, I have no idea how to. Two cards of that deck came out, so we'll be fine. We'll keep those. And I had no idea, like how that was going to look like or what it was going to look like. So I started playing around, and I ended up designing a landing page, which I'm really grateful for. So that's pretty awesome. See, so you never know what you're going to do or what you can create for yourself that can help you when you start doing the follow through and not just talking. Okay, I've got the cards. Now from one deck, there were two cards. So I kept those cards. So let's do a reveal. We have the Seven of Hearts. We have El Corazon. Oh, wow. So we have hearts. And we have El Arpa. Okay, got it. We have Swan, which is grace. And there's a message, appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Very interesting. And then we have the page of earth. All right, so let me put this together for us. Now, this actually, to me, not contradicts, but it's a different message. So let's just say that this is going to be a piggyback message. So this is also the message for this week. I can actually fit in or see how both messages actually resonate and connect. So this, damn it, I swear to God, I feel like God is calling me out here. Since this message resonates so well to me, hopefully it resonates with you. Here we go. In regards to the cards, this does feel like relationship oriented. So here's also what I want to say. If you've been wanting to make a change in an existing relationship, or if you're finally ready to get out there and start dating, or you're healing your heart from a breakup, let's say, the message for this week is to see where you are, where you want to be, and then take the steps. Again, this is the follow through, right? Take the steps for how you want to reach that goal, right? Get grounded about it, because if you're watching this, I know you have some sort of anxiety, okay? So anxiety lies and you're never in the present moment. So it's really important for you this week, me this week, all of us this week, to get really grounded and present in the now moment. So this way we know how to navigate, because the brain is telling us we have to move in a certain direction. But the reality is our higher soul wants to give us the actual map to get there. And we have to listen to the higher soul. We have to listen to our inner being, because that's actually more correct than the brain this week. Okay, so that also means connecting to the heart, right? So we have a lot of heart stuff this week, right? So relationship wise, what changes do you want to make in your relationship? Stop talking about it, start doing it. If you've recently had a breakup, or you are just, still brokenhearted or getting over somebody, stop talking about it and start taking action for self-care so that you start to feel better and move on. Dwelling in that energy is not going to help you move on. It's not going to help you move forward. Taking action for self-care, doing things for yourself, that's what's going to help you move on. Also, taking the time to see, and if, the other example I gave was if you're single, stop talking about wanting to date and get out there. Get on a dating app, which I actually do not suggest for feminine energied people. I do not suggest getting on an app, but that's my own personal opinion, because it does put you in a masculine place. And if you want a masculine energy that you want to attract, I don't care what gender you are. I don't care how you sexually identify yourself. If you tend to be more feminine energied, dating apps are not the place for you, which does make it harder. Yes, I get it, because now you have to put yourself out there in the real world, and all the opportunities may not exist unless you're in university where you're always meeting new people. But I digress. Stop talking about doing things and actually get out there and do it. So this week you're gonna have to do a lot of follow through, no matter what your project is. Okay. In regards to this, the first message, just to recap, I did get that we need to move our physical body this week. We have to do more to take care of the physical body, which makes sense, because the physical body is the vehicle through which our soul evolves and experiences, right? So this week, there's going to be a focus on the body, the physical body. Stop talking, start doing, right? And in terms of relationship, and this does feel like romantic relationship, okay? Not necessarily platonic or familial. This does feel romantic. Stop talking about making the change. Stop talking about getting over somebody. Stop talking about wanting out to meet somebody. Get yourself grounded, okay? Get yourself grounded. That really young, scared part of you is driving. We can't have that little you drive. That wounded, scared little you cannot drive. We have to ground him or her, and we have to just say, okay, listen up, Buttercup. I am the soul. I am a divine being of intelligence, a divine being of love, a divine being of power, and therefore I'm going to drive. I hear that you're scared. Let's hold hands together, okay? And do something. Do. Don't just talk this week. All right, you guys? Interesting message. I feel called out by the spirit world. So if you have anything that you want to share, maybe this resonates with you, maybe it doesn't, that's okay too. Go ahead and leave comments below. Let me know what you think. I do respond to your comments. It can take some time, but I do respond to your comments. So hopefully this week you're going to get up off of your ass and do something. Follow through. Be in integrity to what you are saying. I will admit that I have not been in integrity in regards to taking better care of my body. So I want to recommit to that. And I've got to, just like you, just like everybody else, I've got to get over the excuses, and I got to put my soul in charge, you know, and just be like, okay, soul, get up, go. Don't be a lazy ass. I've been very lazy ass in that area. Wah, wah. And maybe you have too in a specific area. But this week, it's mainly focused on the physical body and relationship, romantic relationship. All right, you guys? Perfect. So, you know, we humans are wired for connection, which is I'm always talking about connecting with other people, okay? So stay connected. Stay connected to yourself, stay connected to your friends and family, and of course you can stay connected to me, and I'll see ya on the flip side.